dear students. In the last videos, we have started paper 1 in that section, organic chapter, amino acids, peptides and proteins. The last video already we have studied what is meant by amino acids and the general formula of amino acids and alpha amino acids. And in this video, and already we have studied that one, classification of amino acids. In a different ways, amino acids are classified according to their structure, according to their nature, and according to their biological importance. On their basis, they have classified, and already we have studied according to basis on nature. Amino acids are classified into three types. The first one is acidic amino acid, second one is basic amino acid, and third one is neutral amino acid. These are classified based on their nature. Okay, based on their first classification, that is based on their nature, amino acids are classified into three types. That are, in that one, first one, acidic amino acid, second one, basic amino acid, third one, acidic amino acid, basic amino acid, and neutral amino acid. Okay, according to their nature, based on their nature, amino acids are classified into three types. That is, first one, acidic amino acid, second one, basic amino acid, and third one, neutral amino acid. Acidic amino acid means, in acidic amino acids, the amino acids contains more number of carboxylic acid group as compared to amine group. Okay, these amino acids contain more number of carboxylic acid group than amino acid. That type of amino acids are called as acidic amino acid. Okay, example for that one already we have studied, aspartic acid and glutamic acid. Okay, this is for acidic amino acid. And second one, basic amino acid means these amino acids containing more number of amine group. Here more number of carboxylic acid group, then amine group, that is acidic amino acid. Here basic amino acid means more number of amine group, then carboxylic group. Okay, and example for basic amino acid leucine and arginine. Okay, we have studied in the last video, just I am repeating that one. Then neutral amino acid means equal number of amino group, equal number of amino group and carboxylic group. Carboxylic group. These are classified based on their nature. Based on the nature of amino acids, these are classified. Up to this, we have studied in the last video, and in this video, we are going to study the next classification, that is based on their nature. Second one is based on their structure of amino acids are classified into based on their structure of amino acids are classified into 3 types. First one, it is based on their nature. Second one is based on their structure. Amino acids are classified into 3 types. The first one is aliphatic amino acid, second one is aromatic amino acid, and third one is heterocyclic amino acid. The name itself says that aliphatic. Aliphatic means it is open chain structure. That type of amino acids are known as aliphatic amino acids. Second one is aromatic, third one is heterocyclic amino acids. Okay. First one is aliphatic amino acid. Second one aromatic amino acid, you pronounce anything. See, heterocyclic amino acid. These are the 3 types. Based on their structure, they are classified into 3 types. First one is aliphatic amino acid, second one is aromatic amino acid, and third one is heterocyclic amino acids. Then what is meant by here? What is meant by aliphatic? Aliphatic means open chain structure. Okay, then what is meant by aliphatic amino acids? Aliphatic amino acids means these amino acids containing open chain structure of the carbon atom. It is open chain structure of the carbon atom. These amino acids, in these amino acids, it contains open chain structure of the carbon atom. Okay, this is our aliphatic amino acids. This amino acids containing open chain structure. open chain structure of carbon atom. One atom. This type of amino acids, if that amino acids contain open chain structure, then that amino acid belongs to the aliphatic amino acid. Aliphatic amino acid. We have familiar with this word aliphatic. Aliphatic means open chain structure. Aliphatic amino acids means these amino acids containing open chain structure of the carbon atom. Then what are the examples for open chain structure? That is glycine. Glycine. Okay. Example. Glycine. That is NH2 CH2 COOH. Glycine. Okay, it is an open chain structure. That's why glycine belongs to the aliphatic amino acid. And alanine. Alanine. CH2 CH COOH NH2. NH2. This is a alanine. Okay. CH3 CH COOH NH2. These are open chain structure. Open chain structure of carbon atom. That's why both these examples are belongs to the aliphatic amino acid. Aliphatic amino acid. Open chain structure of the carbon atom. These amino acids containing open chain structure of the carbon atom. That type of amino acids are known as aliphatic amino acids. Okay, this is for aliphatic amino acids. And come to the point, aromatic amino acid. Aromatic means it contains at least one benzene ring or aromatic nucleus ring. That type of amino acids are known as aromatic amino acids. Okay, aromatic amino acids means these amino acids containing at least one aromatic nucleus. These amino acids, second one is amino acids. These amino acids containing at least one aromatic nucleus. At least one aromatic nucleus in their structure. If that amino acid contains one aromatic ring or aromatic nucleus in their structure, that belongs to the aromatic amino acid. Aromatic amino acid. Aliphatic means that is open chain structure. Aromatic means that contains one aromatic ring in their structure. That are known as aromatic amino acids. Right. Examples of aromatic amino acid is these are the examples of aromatic amino acid. Here, what it says, what is the definition of aromatic amino acids? It is containing at least one aromatic nucleus in their structure. Examples for the phenylalanine. Phenylalanine contains one aromatic ring or one aromatic nucleus in their structure. That's why this amino acid, this phenylalanine, belongs to the aromatic amino acids because it contains one aromatic ring in their structure. Okay, this is the examples for aromatic amino acid. And tyrosine. Tyrosine also it contains one aromatic ring in their structure. That's why this is belongs to the aromatic amino acid, or tyrosine amino acid is aromatic amino acid because it contains one aromatic ring in their structure. Okay, these are both examples or belongs to the aromatic amino acids. Okay, the first one is aliphatic amino acids, means it contains open chain structure of the carbon atom, and aromatic amino acids, it means it contains at least one aromatic ring in their structure. Examples: phenylalanine and tyrosine. And come to the point, third one, heterocyclic amino acid. Heterocyclic amino acid, same, aliphatic open chain structure, aromatic it contains one aromatic ring. Heterocyclic amino acid means already we have studied what is heterocyclic structures, examples for heterocyclic in the last previous years. Okay, same here also. Heterocyclic amino acid means these amino acids contains at least one heterocyclic ring in their structure. Heterocyclic ring in their structure. That type of amino acids are known as heterocyclic amino acids. That is same. These amino acids containing at least one heterocyclic ring in their structure. That type of amino acids are known as heterocyclic amino acids. It contains at least one heterocyclic ring in their structure. Okay, and examples for heterocyclic amino acid. Examples for heterocyclic amino acid. Is it contains at least one heterocyclic ring in their structure. Example for that one is tryptophan. It is an example for heterocyclic amino acid. It contains one heterocyclic ring in their structure, tryptophan. And second example for histidine. It is also contains one heterocyclic ring in their structure. If which amino acid contains heterocyclic ring in their structure, that is belongs to heterocyclic amino acids. For example, histidine and tryptophan. These are the examples for heterocyclic amino acids. Okay, these are classified based on their structure. Amino acids are classified into three types. First one is aliphatic amino acid, aromatic amino acid, and heterocyclic amino acid. Based on their nature, they are classified into three types. Based on their nature, they are classified acidic amino acid, basic amino acid, and neutral amino acid. And based on their structure, Aliphatic amino acids. Aliphatic amino acids means these amino acids containing open chain structure, containing open chain structure of carbon atom, open chain structure of carbon atom. This type of amino acids are known as aliphatic amino acids. Example, glycine. Glycine is a open chain structure. Alanine. Alanine, it is also a open chain structure. This type of amino acids are known as aliphatic amino acids. And aromatic amino acids means these amino acids containing at least one aromatic ring, one aromatic nucleus in their structure, or it contains one aromatic ring in their structure. That type of amino acids are known as aromatic amino acids. Example for that one, it is phenylalanine. It contains one aromatic ring. And tyrosine, it is also contains aromatic ring. That's why these type of amino acids are belongs to the or examples for aromatic amino acids. And same heterocyclic amino acids means, heterocyclic amino acids means these amino acids containing, the name itself says that heterocyclic amino acid, that amino acids containing one heterocyclic, at least one heterocyclic ring in their structure. That type of amino acids are known as heterocyclic amino acids. Example for that one, it is tryptophan. It contains one heterocyclic ring, and histidine also contains heterocyclic rings, which this type of amino acids are known as heterocyclic amino acids. Okay, these are the classification. And the last classification are based on their biological importance. Biological importance of amino acids are classified into two types: essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. And we will discuss it in the next video or next class. I hope you are all understand this classification based on nature and classification based on their structure. And in the next video we are going to study and we are going to discuss classification based on their biological importance of amino acids. Biological importance of amino acids, they are classified into two types. First one essential amino acids, and second one is non-essential amino acids. It will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.